actually.
Today I address not only my country, I address all people across our great nations. What we have here is a simultaneous global epidemic.
I'm receiving reports from the studio for what can only be described as a simultaneous problem.
Una simultanea epidemia globale.
From Melbourne to Moscow, London to New York. This is Global Sound System. Around the world, you're listening to Global Sound System with TyDi.
Ladies and gentlemen, right around the world, you're tuned into Global Sound System. Thanks for joining me here on the show. My name's TyDi, and I'm going to be your DJ for the next hour, bringing you the best electronic music from all over the world. That first track for the show was the new one from Sander Van Doorn. It's called Chasin'. I just got back from a tour of America and Canada. I played in Vancouver, Las Vegas and Seattle. And in Seattle, I did an interview with a local radio station. I'll play you some of that interview later in the show. But right now, let's get into Katy Perry's new track. It's called Wide Awake, and this is the Dyro Club Mix.
Want access to TyDi's playlist? Go to globalsoundsystem.com.
Hey, I'm Armin van Buren, and you're listening to Global Sound System with TyDi.
You are in the mix with me, TyDi, for Global Sound System. That last track was by Wes Duval. It was called Stadium, and I played the Peter Knife remix. I'm going to play you a little bit of an interview that I did in Seattle last weekend. Check it out.
In studio with me right now, TyDi. You just got off a very long flight, correct?
Yeah, I just flew from Australia to LA and then from LA to here, so it's been about 20 hours of flying.
And that's normal for you these days?
Oh, that's just standard procedure. I do that every 2 weeks.
I was looking at your schedule, and you bounce around really inefficiently.
Yeah, definitely. It's very inefficient. It's just back and forth all over the world. Last weekend I was in Bangkok and Bali, and next weekend I'll be back in Australia, and then after that I don't know where. I think over to Europe.
Living a dream.
Yeah.
and you're a DJ and a producer. Where do you find time to produce? Like how many dates do you play a year?
I was trying to work that out. Like I play often 3 shows a week, so
3 shows a week.
that's consistent for the whole year.
Mm-hmm. And never like close to one another apparently.
Well, actually, like this weekend for me is close. Like Seattle tomorrow night, then on Saturday I'm doing 2 shows, one in Las Vegas and one in Vancouver. So for me, like, to be roughly on that side of the world, it works, you know.
And how does that work? You're going to do your Vancouver show and then fly to Vegas?
Other way around, doing the Vegas show as a pool party in the day, and then straight on the jet and doing...
Okay, so you're going to go from here, go back down to Vegas, and then come back up here. Okay.
Yep, efficiency at its best.
You're listening to Global Sound System with TyDi. This is Global Sound System.
Want to request a track on Global Sound System? Email TyDi@globalsoundsystem.com.
Yeah, and you started pretty young.
Yeah.
You got your first gig like 15 or 16?
Yeah, 15, 16, I was playing around the country.
You're classically trained in music as well.
Yep, I have a degree, Bachelor of Music and Technology, and I play drums and piano, and I'm just a geek, I guess.
Is that what you were doing before DJing? Were you playing the drums?
That was actually, well, playing the drums, yes, before DJing and dance music. That was my first kind of... Yeah, that was the first thing I did in music. And then when I was learning to produce music, I thought, I'm going to do a degree. So I was studying music parallel to writing tunes and touring the country.
You like to play without your shoes?
Yes, I do.
Every gig or just when you feel like it?
Every gig unless the floor is gross. Like, if there's beer or glass on the floor, then I am not capable of doing it. But if it's a decent floor, I'll go no shoe. These days I'm writing, I guess, everything, you know. My latest album, Shooting Stars, covers everything from chill out to there's acoustic stuff on there, there's progressive, there's even pop, breaks, and some kind of dubstep influence stuff. So it's all over the place. I try not to box myself in anymore.
You don't have to say a word. I'm already under your skin, swimming in your veins, petrify your heart. Do you think I want you? I wanna possess you. I wanna bite you, wake you up in the night.
This is Global Sound System.
It is set in your lips, only just to run. Petrify my heart. Does she think I want you? I wanna possess you. I wanna bite you, wake you up and ignite you. I'm losing control. I'm losing control. Maybe I have come to terms. Only poison in my mind. I recall. It aches my kiss like venom. You made me wanna stare and cry and love. I'll hold you like a secret. You make it hard to keep while your speakers just repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It aches my touch like a venom. You made me wanna stare and cry and love. I'll hold you like a secret. You make it hard to keep while your speakers just repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It aches, my kiss like a venom. You made me wanna stare and cry and love you. I'll hold you like a secret. You make it hard to keep it. The speakers just repeat it. They repeat it, repeat it.
Ladies and gentlemen, right around the world, you're tuned into Global Sound System with me, TyDi. That last track was the new one from Groob and Hovsepian. It was called Venom. Great vocals in that song by Tiffany Johnston. Let's do some shout outs to my fans on Facebook. Big hello to Jamie from Long Beach in California, Joanne from Northern Rivers in New South Wales. Big shout out to Sean from Brisbane in Australia, Douglas from South Dakota. Big hello to Evan from Glasgow, Yassine from Algeria, James, who's from Darwin in Australia, Marty from Algeria, and finally, big hello to Cody from California. Thank you so much for the support, everyone, and I'll do some more shout-outs later on. But right now, this next track is by Shingo Nakamura and Kazusa. It's called Move On, and this is the Sun Driver remix. I'm TyDi, and this is Global Sound System.
Want access to TyDi's playlist? Go to globalsoundsystem.com. This is Global Sound System.
You mentioned that, how you don't actually, this might be a weird question, but you mentioned how you don't like people who ghostwrite music. What does that mean?
There's a lot of pretend artists, I call them, out there who are in it for the fame, and they think that DJing's cool because they get girls or they get attention, and I mean, like it's a standard thing. But what they do is they go and they pay money to other people to write the songs for them, and even sometimes produce the song completely for them. So It'd be like, a good analogy would be if I wanted to be a famous painter and I went up to somebody who's really good at it and said, can you paint a picture for me? And all I do is sign my name on the bottom of the picture and then give it to an art gallery and, and go, yeah, check out my work, everyone. I'm the man, I'm the legend, And to be honest, that's what a lot of people are doing at the moment. They're paying people to make music for them, and I just think that's terribly lame. And if you can't do it yourself, then go find another job. Like, don't pretend to be something you're not.
I agree.
You're listening to Global Sound System with TyDi.
There we have the latest track from 11.5 and Ryan Koski. That song was called Across the Sky, and I played the Insider remix. You're tuned into Global Sound System with me, TyDi. I'm going to do some shout-outs to my fans on Facebook. Big hello to Reno from El Paso, Jeremy Hill from Sydney. Hello to Christopher from Chico in California, Selwyn from the Bay Bay Area in California. Big shout out to David Vu from Tampa Bay, John from California, and finally Victor from Sweden. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. This next track is by a friend of mine from Holland. What a legend he is, Ferry Corsten. This is his new song featuring Aruna. It's called Live Forever, and I'm playing the Michael Woods remix.
Waiting, living life in rewind, like I'm frozen in time and place. And I'm fading, falling further behind every step that I try to take. I've been hiding from the heat of the sun, watching everyone come and go. Let some light in, 'cause I can't see a thing, and there's so much I need to know. I wanna know you better. I wanna take you for a ride. Go on a wild adventure. Not let a moment pass me by. Turn up the lights, turn up the bass. I wanna be front and center.
This is Global Sound System. right around the world, you're listening to Global Sound System with TyDi.
a brilliantly talented singer and songwriter from Canada. You might know the young lady, her name is Lights. That's her track called Peace Sign, and I had the pleasure of doing that remix for her. Hope you like it. And also hope you like this episode of Global Sound System. I've got one more track for you. Make sure you check out the latest online store. Go to TyDi.com, TYDI.com, and click on store. You'll see a whole range of stuff for guys and girls. Tops for $20. Check it out. Alright, I'll leave you with this last song. It's by Will Holland, and this one's featuring Jezza. It's called Every Heartbeat.
Right around the world, you're listening to Global Sound System with TyDi. Want more of Global Sound System? Head to our official website, globalsoundsystem.com.